Hi, it's Mike Stevenson here. Today we're going to look at a question from one of our customers who said, look, I've got some Logic apps. If they accidentally get turned off, how can Turbo 360 help me? And we're going to have a look at how that feature can help you in your operations. So here we have Turbo 360. I've got a little demo environment set up. And you can see I've got some applications over here, and I've added a Logic app, my Railcar Receiver Logic app, to this app. So over here I've got a whole bunch of settings available about this Logic app. So you can see, a lot of dashboard widgets down here about what's going on. We've got some management operations up here about what's happening. And the one we're going to look at today is this monitoring feature here. So what I've got in Logic app consumption here is we're going to monitor the status over here. So I've created this condition that says if my Logic app's not enabled, I want you to trigger the alerting. Now, how this can work is we can send you a notification to tell you that the Logic app's not in the enabled state, which is what you're expecting. And this little icon up here would flag up to show that the application's unhealthy. But we've got this feature that quite a few people don't know is there called auto correct status. So I've actually configured this so that it would say if the Logic app goes into a state where it's not enabled, change it back to be enabled. So we're going to have a quick look at that in action. So from the Logic app here, I can click the disable button because I've got Turbo 360 configured with permission to be able to monitor this. Now, what will happen is our monitoring's going to run in the background and it'll detect this condition and trigger the alert. So we can see over here the application went into the unhealthy state. That shows me that the app needs some attention. What also happened is I got an email notification here. So you can see we get an error indicator that my Logic app's gone unhealthy. And you can see down, I'll just highlight this, you can see down on the notification here, we've got an auto correct action that's moved it back to healthy. Now, what you'll notice in the background while I was chatting there, the status over on the icon moved back from red to green, showing me everything's healthy again. So we know this Logic app's back to a healthy state. And if we see over here, you can click and we can see up here that the state's back to enabled. So basically Turbo 360 detected the Logic app had been disabled. It knew we had a rule configured to make it back to a state enabled, so it just auto-corrected that. And that's this little feature that Logic app customers might find really handy. Thank you for listening to today's video. We hope you have a great week.